What is up, y'all? We are back with another video. What type of video? We have a Last of Us 3 video. Before we get started, definitely smash the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But to get into everything, this is about something I've been thinking about when it comes to the Abby character in Last of Us 3 and a little bit of Ellie. So pushing forward, I know a lot of people don't like the character Abby, which I enjoyed her. I'll just be, dead on that hill because I really enjoyed her character, a lot of depth, and following her story when they had like the prequel of her story, plus Ellie's merging and the whole situation coming to just one crazy boom. I definitely enjoyed her story. But ending off with The Last of Us 2, we seen Ellie and Abby battle or whatever, but when Ellie first approaches Abby, she doesn't look like herself. Haircut, she's skinnier. She looks like she's like literally on one leg, like she's hanging on one leg for real. So you kind of push forward and wonder, like, are they going to show us the journey of her getting herself back together? Where does she goes next? You remember she actually gets into that issue with the Fireflies. They catch her and everything, and her and Lev, and basically once they capture her and stuff like that, taking her to the camp and everything, and they had her hung up obviously on a tree and Lev done wrong. So it almost makes me think, knowing Abby, since she's one of those type of people with that plays off of revenge and stuff like that, what if we get like a spinoff just like we got in Last of Us 2? And not too heavy, because I know some people probably complain about it, like, well, we keep getting Abby, but she's a part of the story now, like it or not. But we see a little bit of her going back to get revenge, and her gaining her way back. Her hair probably is a different style now. Maybe she keeps the shortcut, and she dug it and stuff. But she's with Lev again. They go back for revenge. I mean, Ellie did wipe a lot of them out, but you know what I mean? Just kind of go back and see if she can find some more people out there. Or she ends up joining a new camp, like I told you in previous videos. I'm not going to sound like a broken record, that she joins another camp and, she finds out that they still looking for Ellie and the cure. She tries to warn Ellie, and her and Ellie becomes cool and stuff. But overall, I would not be mad at seeing Abby again. That's one thing I want to say. I see a lot of people in the community saying, keep Abby. We don't want Abby. Abby, she was just, it's like pointless to the story. Me personally, Abby pulled the story together, with her doing what she did. Spoiler alert, to Joel, and basically what she did to Joel and stuff like that. And when you push forward, both of their stories made the story just crazy. Ellie and Abby. It wasn't Tommy, or nothing, or Dina. I think it was mainly just Ellie and Abby. And like I said in previous videos, maybe it's a bigger villain that's bigger than, Ellie, that's bigger than Abby, and bringing them together. Or maybe Abby sees the villain first and then kills Abby. I don't know. Maybe that'll be crazy. What if Abby gets unalived? How would y'all feel about that? If Abby ends up still getting unalived through the story just for some emotional attachment, not even by Ellie, just by a random gang or a new villain that Ellie's going to have to deal with later. And it's a lot of questions that has me thinking, because when you sit here and think about it, what about Dina? Like, does Dina just go out and we never see her again with AJ? Like, is this something like where we're never going to see her again? I don't think so. I think we're going to run into Dina again. Definitely Tommy. It's not going to be something where it's nothing but new characters and Ellie's back out and stuff like that. Once again, I'm not a fan of that spinoff story with Ellie not involved. I don't know why the hell they would even do that, because we now are knee deep in a story that's surrounding Ellie. But pushing forward, we got that news with Neil Druckmann talking about his new IP. He's very ambitious about and everything. I'm going to just tell you this, man. Overall, please don't let the hype die for The Last of Us. I mean, us fans, us diehard fans, will always keep The Last of Us alive. Just please don't let it die off, man. Like the hype, because we got a lot of people right now. I've been seeing the most people I've ever seen in my life play The Last of Us, guys. Like, even Casanat, he even just tried out The Last of Us recently. Like, it's so many people that is playing The Last of Us now. It's better than ever, bro. Like, the following and everything, people just want to be curious and see what it's about and things like that. So to me, I mean, while the hype is up, you got the TV series season 2 creeping up, take advantage, man. Like, that's what I would do. But just taking that little break is going to get people, their conscience kind of pulling away and stuff like that, especially if you bring out a new IP. I mean, what if, like, say, for example, I'm not saying nothing, I believe in Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog, but what if you push this IP out and it's dog shit? Like, and no one likes it. Like, I'm just saying, what if you push this IP out and no one likes the IP? Just because it's not their thing, they didn't enjoy it, they don't enjoy the gameplay, the story, the plot, the characters, the concept, they don't enjoy anything about it. So now you're like 50 steps back because you could have just put that work and effort to The Last of Us 3, something you would have got sales on and things like that. And now I heard people in the freaking community saying when Last of Us 3 comes out, I'm not touching it, I'm not buying it due to The Last of Us 2 story being so bad. How? I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Here, I love people's opinions, but I'm just saying, like, from my opinion, like, how do you think The Last of Us 2 was bad, bro? Like, that story was amazing. That gameplay was out of this world. The graphics out of this world. So cinematic, bro. Like, the ending was crazy. I mean, the fight could have been a little more in-depth and, longer, or something could have been added, but, like, I don't get that, man. The Last of Us 3, so you're not going to touch The Last of Us 3. It don't make sense to me. I feel like at the end of the day, when you get that reveal, yeah, a lot of people do this. When we get that reveal, bro, people are going to buy that Last of Us 3. Now, I don't know when we're getting it now that Neil Druckmann is ambitious about the new project and everything, which, like I said, I could not even blame him, man. Maybe he's going through burnout because The Last of Us requires a lot now, especially with the TV show. Maybe he's tired of seeing the Ellie character. Maybe he's tired of seeing, Tommy and Joel, and he just wants to give it a break. And he did tell us about the stuff with Tommy and stuff, but overall, personally with me, I feel like you don't change something if it doesn't need to be changed. I understand he's trying to do the new IP. From what I've seen and heard in the community, the shit with the Vikings attached to it, that's just, come on, you go from Uncharted to Last of Us to Vikings. I mean, I guess I'm open to it. I'm a big fan of Naughty Dog, so. But comment down below, y'all. Do y'all think what I'm, saying could be something with Abby? Us getting another spinoff, showing her journey, getting herself back together with Lev? And do you think we want to even see Abby in The Last of Us 3? Do you think it's even worth it? I think personally, yes, it is very much worth it. What is up with Dana? Like, where is Dana at? Like, do we see Dana again, or does she walks off into the sunset along with AJ? I don't know, man. Comment down below, man, what you all think about everything we just talked about with The Last of Us. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subs. I will see you in the next one. Hit me up on my Instagram at I Like Gaming. Peace, y'all. Until next time.